What happens to Endrick?
Make you first divorce that sugar mommy where you marry first.
Ah.
Nah, very wrong move with that.
You know, say all those coaches, then they take loud sometimes. When they get waiting and waiting and who see when you want to go sign IPOB member. Go punish that one, sha.
I see one picture of Madueke, they can't leg over. I was scared for myself. Arteta, Arsenal fans, they ask for Rodrigo. They give us Madueke. As for how now?
I want to look at Madueke's stats. Whether he will revive. That guy's not done more than 7 league goals in his career, guy. You know how crazy that is?
Yes, Wagwan gang. Wagwan everybody, what's good? What's happening? Welcome back to Football Hub season 1, episode 5. Welcome back everybody. We're back again. This time around it's going to be crazy because matter long, man. Like we have so many things to talk about today, and it's just going to be a madness. Like I just want to carry everybody along because it has been a very long journey to be here, and we've really tried a lot to put this thing together, and we are here today, and we are just waiting for other people to join, other listeners to join and stuff. So when people start joining, we can carry on our agenda for today. But today, man, we have a lot to talk about. Trust me, we have a lot to talk about, man. I can't even lie to you because many things they boys mind like this way boys want spit out. Listen, today, I want us to start with this Madueke to Arsenal P because I do not understand. Arteta, Arsenal fans, they ask for Rodrigo. They give us Madueke. As per how now?
Both of them now winger. Life na
I need to
different.
I need to specifically speak on this thing
Both
because
of them now
I don't know
winger.
what's happening.
See,
I need to
Vincent,
talk
after
on
you
this thing because
himself,
I don't know what's happening.
Vincent,
See,
what do you think? Vincent, what do you think?
I'm here. I said to someone that okay, I feel like this Madueke is like just a secondary signing. I don't think it's like the main signing you are going for. Maybe they're thinking of seeing if they can get Madueke, then maybe one of Rodrigo or Izzy, then get Gyökeres. That's like my thinking as of now because I do not want to believe Madueke is coming as like a major signing because where is he going to play? This is someone who has said, oh, okay, he prefers playing on the right hand side. And right hand side is locked. Does anyone here expect him to display Saka?
Anything is possible.
No,
Anything is possible.
I don't think it's possible.
I don't think it's not possible with Saka.
Anything is possible, boy. It's very, very unlikely. So, do you expect him to play on the left hand side where he hasn't really played a lot of his football there? So, signing him, I think, is just for depth, just for that attacking depth, and it's something Arsenal is lacking. I mean, you don't expect a team challenging for the title to be using a central midfielder to play for almost the whole second half of the season as a 9. It doesn't make sense. So I feel like as a good first team player, not necessarily a starter, it's a good signing, but it doesn't upgrade our.
I'm sorry.
It doesn't
I'm
upgrade
sorry.
our team.
I'm sorry to cut you short, but like you see, one thing I like about Arsenal fans, you guys can cope. Like when I get a lot of copium in you, like now you dey talk say, Madueke
but you know that
no be primary signing, no be main signing. So na still fit sign Rodrigo.
Daniel,
that's why
you hear me?
Daniel.
This coping thing when you talk about Arsenal fans, me and my guy did discuss yesterday night, and I told him, I said the point where I know say Arsenal fans no fit confidence now when they sign William, finish the William. Arsenal fans still find way
Daniel, but I started with I do not want to believe this is a major signing.
Arteta will make you
I feel like
don't worry.
Well, let's see how it goes. But I feel like in terms of as an option, Yeah, it's good to have Madueke. I
Okay.
mean, play backup to
Okay.
Saka.
Yeah, thank you
That's
very much.
okay.
Let's hear Declan Beans. Let's hear what Declan Beans has to say. Because to me personally, I feel like you guys, once you sign Madueke, you guys are not going for any other winger again. You guys are probably just going to sign Gyökeres and you signed Zubimendi, and that's the end of your transfer window. Personally, that's what I feel. Declan, what do you think?
Madueke. Look, I said I wanted to cope. You guys said something about coping. I wanted to cope. I wanted to look at Madueke's stats. Whether he will revive. That guy has not done more than 7 league goals in his career, guy. You know how crazy that is? So it was very. See, I don't know why Arteta wants to buy him. Okay, I understand that he might be a good backup in the sense that okay, we need a backup for Saka. I swear, I have more confidence in one area than Madueke. I swear to God, I'm not even lying, and I'm sure more teams will probably be even scared of one area running at them than okay. Because what the fuck?
Make una send one near you to Chelsea. Should we won't buy him? Make una bring one
We
when
know
we
they
come like
sell. We know
that.
they sell.
Make una bring am come
We
like
go
that. Yeah, should be
because
na
I
him
feel
sign
like
new contract.
I've,
That's why.
I've said this. I've said this thing before that Adela doesn't favor growth of like academy players because it's very clear that Madueke there will definitely affect one in his game time, and he's meant to be like the primary backup for that. At least that's what I expected, given last season and what he played with the like very little game time he had. That okay, he'll be the primary backup for that right wing and AM position. You understand? So there will probably be even more games with like chances of either of them being dropped instead of just waiting for Saka to get dropped or something like that. But Omo, I'm seeing Madueke again, and I don't know. Odegaard is not. I think he's not going to drop Odegaard for anybody as long as he's fit. Now one area I can't dey pity, bro, because we keep losing these young boys. A lot of them, guy. We keep losing them.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
tire me.
but don't you think that's why Waneri's agent is actually like stalling the contract talks because he wants to know the future of his clients in the
Yeah,
club because
yeah.
you are going for Madueke, which will obviously stunt the development of my player. Do you get as an agent personally? I would want to know the plans you have for my player before I commit to any
Yeah,
contract with the club.
yeah.
Do you get what I mean? So I feel like
Mhm.
that's why Waneri's agent is actually stalling the contract negotiations, and that's why they are actually trying to use
Yeah.
Chelsea to increase
As
the
like another avenue.
yeah, as another avenue to make it look like there are people like hovering around the player. But Waneri is actually a very good player, and I won't
Yeah.
mind if United actually going for him or
Ah,
any other club actually going for him because he's a very good young player. He's under 21 Euros champion. He made his debut at the age of 16. He's a very proper player, still very young, high potential. Any club in Europe will want him. Any club in Premier League will want that boy.
yes,
And
now.
with his level of talent, he's ready to play in the first team. Do you get what I mean? So
Mhm.
I feel like
Yeah,
Madueke is a pointless signing for us now because if you want a backup for
I
Saka,
saw
Waneri
you.
is going to do a very decent job for you because a tricky winger reminds me of Amad Diallo. Do you get what I mean? So I don't know, man. But the Madueke P, if Arsenal signs him, £45 million, good signing. Personally, good signing, but not necessary because you have a superior player in your team. Do you
Yeah,
get?
that's
That's
what
just
I
what I feel.
feel.
But if Arsenal gets Madueke, it is actually a very good signing for them. Yeah. So
Yeah,
let's move on.
it's just more
Sorry.
firepower,
Yeah,
sha.
yeah, just yeah,
I say it's like more
yeah, more
firepower.
firepower. Yeah, I fuck with
But
you. Yeah, I fuck
I
with you.
prefer we like do our major signings, sha.
Yeah,
But as Vincent said that he feels it's not like it's a secondary signing,
trust
and
me,
I
he's a
feel
primary
like it's
signing,
that's
not
the
secondary
same.
signing. Nobody's spending £45 million on a secondary
That's
signing.
the. I don't want to believe they're spending 50, close to 50
Do you get
on
on a squad player? You are not
uh,
Manchester City, you no be Saudi, you.
guy. You when you know we say that this side
Bro,
of you buy.
this is your major signing. Yeah. So guys, let's move on. What now? The
Sorry,
thing,
sorry, Daniel,
yeah,
hold on, please,
yeah,
hold on.
yeah. I do with you.
Me personally thinks Ateta is going to move Saka to left back. That's all. That's all. That's just what I think.
They'll move Saka to his original position, bro. Necessary, bro. Now that what's his name, Robertson and Trent Alexander-Arnold and Luke Shaw, they are declining. Sorry, Robertson is going to I think Atletico Madrid. Alexander-Arnold has left the league. We need a proper world class fullback. I mean, there is no other better player than Saka right now. So move Saka to left back. Play Madueke on the wing. Everybody's happy. Saka is in the squad. Madueke is also in the squad. Everybody's happy. I get what you mean, Joe. I fuck with you. Yeah. So guys, move on. Move on. I
This
beg. Move on. Alpha, guys, what's the plan for Chelsea? I beg. What is Chelsea's plan this season?
I'm praying for them to sign
Yeah.
Madueke because me, I'm tired of Madueke. If you like, make Madueke go
Yeah, you
after
are spoiling your
turn
market.
Benzema or
You are
something.
spoiling your market.
You
You
don't.
dey badmouth your
Don't worry,
market.
Arteta don't buy this market. Arteta don't buy him already.
I see one picture of Madueke they can't leg over. I was scared for myself.
Eh?
Bro, I never see that kind of leg over before. And I don't play for street so many times. Jesus Christ. That guy does the count. Bro, ski. What?
Madueke go wound you.
Come on.
But no, Arsenal fans sabi
Yeah,
cope.
they
Abi
cope now.
they
They go
know how
day
to
happy
like.
now. And Arsenal they play
They
ball.
go dey
I
used
very
to
good
am.
said.
Madueke na good
Yeah, and I
squad
very good
player, sha,
score.
if na
And if
that
he
one,
boom,
but
you know this game they very funny.
if
If
he
he boom
boom,
for them,
if he boom,
it's possible.
but if you like make he boom, make he go Arsenal,
Make
make
it
he
go
go boom
there.
for Arsenal. Me Arteta help him, like
Oh
make he go
man,
boom.
that one day, that one day. I beg guys, I beg. I need United fans now, please. Mbeumo, Pikin, where they born, when man you drop first beat from Mbeumo. The Pikin don't turn 10 years old now. What?
I mean, when United fans
Bro,
talk,
the
I
thing is
mean,
just so annoying because this
give corner
this
mic, I want hear
Ineos people
corner,
they
I
deceive us. See, let me I dey come make I rant first.
beg.
Ineos they deceive. I'm
No
telling you,
wahala.
these guys they are deceiving us. They have no idea what they are doing, bro. I'm telling you guys, these guys have got no clue. They don't know what they are doing. How would you spend a whole full month negotiating for Mbeumo? Come, he's a Brentford player. He's not even Cristiano Ronaldo, for God's sake. How many minutes did it take Chelsea to sign João Pedro? It's fucking annoying, man. Like nobody else in this world waste. And the thing is sick because it's wasting time. Preseason starts today. We've not offloaded anybody. It's just so fucking annoying, man. It's crazy. Fisayo, what do you think?
Brother, I swear, man, this club is in shambles. Like,
Shambles.
we're in fucking shambles. Like, we could not complete, or sorry, we cannot complete an Mbeumo deal for like a month plus. We finished 15th, man, 15th. And we just got one player, and that's Matheus Cunha. Just one. And preseason is about to start, and I don't even understand. I don't know the thought process of going into next season. I really don't know how it's going because these people they really slack. This manager and the board they put out a lot of players for sale. I don't even know who's going to buy those ones like this. Mbeumo, this is a month plus now. No midfield targets, no goalkeeper targets, nothing, man. Like I don't even know if we're seeking to qualify or play any tangible thing next season, man. Like I don't even know why I'm excited about the new season. Like it's just really fucked, to
Let me
be
tell you
honest.
something. Reduce your expectations. First is
I
first.
know fits that I be fan. I be fan.
Reduce your
I,
expectation. United have got nothing good for you coming next season.
I can't lie, man. It's so bad. It's a month plus, and that Fabrizio just the warm. You go the warm news every time. The
Fabrizio
warm.
Romano just the warm news for
You go the
us
warm.
every
You go the
week.
warm news every time for us.
It's crazy,
Deal
man.
bro. That we have like a month to like the league or thereabouts, and we don't have like a proper midfield target. Nothing. Like our whole aim is just Mbeumo, 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 and we don't stall this deal for like a long period of time now.
Do you know what
People
I feel?
understand
Do you know what I feel here?
all that, bro.
I feel like because because of the way Amorim played last season,
Okay.
they feel like midfield is not really a priority because if you look at the stats, we created a whole lot of chances, but we could not just finish them. So they feel
That's
like the spine of the team is okay. That's the back line and the two holding midfielders are decent. Ugarte is shit. Like I'm just saying, like their thought process in
get
their
you,
head,
get you.
like what they
Now,
think. So what they want to focus on is the attack.
okay,
And if you are focusing on the attack, yeah,
I'm seeing Rasmus Højlund is saying he wants to stay and they are fine with it. Like, are these the same set of players we are watching? Like these same people
bro.
are watching. I don't know. Now, how do you have
Man,
like a nine that scores you 40
man, bro,
and he tells you
bro.
he
Uh,
wants to succeed?
guy,
Like, it's mad.
Ineos are moving mad.
Oh
Man,
man, it's
if you hear me, love to everyone, man. Love to everyone, bro. Guy, Ineos are pissing me off. I swear to God, Ineos are pissing me off. Like, what is the? Can you hear me? Can
Yeah, we
everyone
dey
hear
hear
me?
you, my bro. We
yeah,
dey
yeah,
hear
yeah.
you.
Cause I'm trying to figure everything out, bro. Okay, calm. Well, I've been shouting this stuff for a while. Like, bro, this manager is a systematic manager. He needs his player to operate. Well, we shout, okay, all those times that we're having bare elves, I was saying that, okay, give these guys players, give these guys players. They said they are, okay, they are planning on something. Okay, even though if we do not even win the Europa, there's plans, all the Ineos bullshit. Okay, this is the summer now. It's not even about, yeah, they'll still get the Mbeumo guy. It's about getting it at the right time, setting this momentum from the get-go. Like, bro, we finished 15th now. A club like United finished 15th, yeah. And I'm still seeing like 70% of that same squad. Bro, this is not the standards that were put. This is not good enough for a club like United. Like, look at the players that are coming into currency today. 70% of that players that finished 15th is not good enough.
Bro,
Yeah, the funds is not there. Yeah, the funds is not there.
I know
Okay,
one year
calm.
say funds
But
no
you
dey
can't be
there.
you,
Collar,
no,
I
chill.
beg.
Financially, no, financially, yeah, these Glazers,
No,
Ineos are doing
Collar,
so,
no,
but
no, no.
still,
Collar,
but
I will
my land,
disagree.
bro,
Oh yeah
my
now, oh
land.
yeah now.
Yeah, but this, like, bro, I'm moving mad on Ineos. I'm just trying to tell you that part of it is not their fault, but still, it's still crazy because this guy is systematic. Guy, you drag this guy having a good season at Portugal. Okay, come, blah, blah, blah. January, you know, give am funds. Okay, we're expecting a big summer after finishing 15th. This is not good enough. And with this, look at Elanga going to Castle for 55 million. Look at Pedro going to Chelsea for 60 million. There's no, they give them what they want, bro. This 1 month plus deal is just bullshit to me.
Do
Give
you
them the
get?
70 million. It'll be 65 plus 5 million. Bro,
Give
this guy scored
them
20 goals. Bro, this guy
bro,
scored 20 goals last season with some
20.
assists. He wants the money, bro. If I look at this current market being fucked up, give them the money and move
Bro,
on. All this, we don't have time to be doing all this
do you know the
nego
annoying
tactic.
thing?
And
Yeah? Do you know the annoying thing here? Do you know the annoying thing? We had the chance to sell Bruno Fernandes for £100 million. Yeah? I'm just trying to go
yeah.
somewhere. So we had the chance to sell Bruno for about £100 million. Then the club rejected it because Bruno didn't want to go. Then fans were like, "Oh, we need the money and stuff." Then Bruno Fernandes came out by himself to press conference and said that the club told him that they don't need the money because they have the money. Gee, that money is not a
Like,
problem.
bro,
So
you
money
get,
day ground. There is money. They want
bro.
Brentford, according to Fabrizio Romano, Brentford said they want £65 million, but they want £60 million plus £5 million add-ons, but they want £60 million
Yeah, base fee.
fixed. Do you get? Give them the sixty
Yeah,
million pounds. You
yeah.
signed Anthony for a fixed £80 million for God's sake. Give them the
They are
50,
moving.
give them the £60 million, give them £5 million add-ons, and let's move on. It's not that deep, is it? Bro, we've been here for a month. It's madness. Fucking annoying.
More, bro.
Broski.
And yeah, see something about that Amorim, bro. Cause that Onana where you want put for post, I'm not on that bullshit, bro. I'm not on that bullshit. I'm not even on that. Okay, we go first game against Arsenal. Now that Onana is very capable. I know that fool.
Very
He's
capable.
very very capable. We go Jones one ball now. Amorim go come. They talk like one fucking politician. I'm not on that bullshit anymore. I'll crash out on it, bro. You can't because he's backing this stuff that yeah, he still come with Onana. This guy can't, bro. If we even sign this Gokores guy, carrying Mbeumo, we can't put Onana in this post. It's not good enough, bro. This guy is criminal, bro.
Bro, I said in
And
one of my
criminal,
tweets
bro.
some
This guy
months
is
ago.
criminal, bro.
It's criminal. I said it in one of
Yes,
my tweets some months ago that if United go into this summer without replacing Onana, we are going to have another terrible season. Trust me. We are going to have
yeah.
another terrible season. 100%. Trust me.
Yeah,
Because Onana is shit.
I'm just fine of okay if we get Mbeumo, yeah. and give me. Me, I won't lie, I'm calm with Watkins. I don't know about my fellow United fans, but I just feel that this guy can give us like 15 Premier League guaranteed goals. You feel me? At least that 15, and if Mbeumo can average 10, Cunha can average 10, that is like almost 40. Last season we got like 44 Premier League goals. So if we had Ahmad and Bruno, their output is still something. So just give me Mbeumo, give me maybe Watkins for 35 to 40 you get, and just give me a goalkeeper. Bro, I can even stomach Ugarte or something. I don't even know. But if you can outscore Premier League teams, if you can score more, I'm calm with it, bro. I swear.
Yeah,
I'm calm with
yeah,
it.
fuck
I
you.
swear.
Yeah, fuck with you, fuck with you. It's real matters, though, real matters. So the whole thing is just long. Mbeumo United wasting too much time on this guy, man. Like they're wasting too much time, and is I don't know. Another thing is the outgoings. There are no outgoings. No, but no club is coming to buy our players. I don't understand what's happening. I don't get it. United has always been a very terrible selling club
Bro,
right from time.
crazy,
So I
crazy
can't blame
wages.
Ineos for this because
Crazy wages.
we've
Cause
always been like that. Yeah, and because of the crazy wages we
crazy,
give players.
crazy wages.
Sancho not the negotiate with Juventus
Yeah.
for
But
months now. I don't understand what's going on there. Because of the wages is the issue.
no, it's the wages. It's
Yeah,
the way Juve are ready
Honest,
to pay the
I
25
don't
back.
really think
Yeah.
it's just the wages, in my opinion, because a sensible club won't come outside and obviously just throw out 6 players to the media and say they do not want these players anymore. What club in this, like, what big institution does something like that? How do you come out and throw about 6 players to the media and say you do not want them to
No,
resume for training?
they even tried, bro, my bro. They
Not
even
just
tried
that,
packaging the stuff.
I don't understand. Like,
It was United that told those players that they should find a new club, but
he
they tried
does,
to package it in
but
a
he
way
leaked
to say that the
the whole
players have
stuff.
told the club that they want to leave. Like the
The
players
whole
told the club
stuff
that
got
they
to
want to
the
leave.
media.
So it's
See
like trying to
Walker.
package it, but still it's not
See
working.
Walker. Like Walker is like a player no team, like in the, like no proper team in the Premier League wants. See how Man City just did a deal ASAP for Walker to Burnley, like nobody noticed quickly. We have sellable product too, even if I feel maybe our players obviously they're not obviously really good enough. But like I feel out of those players on the list, Garnacho should be someone that should like people suppose they actually rush. Like we're not even getting
do
offers,
you
we're not
get
getting
people
leads.
support the
And the
brought
reason
Bro,
I don't
Garnacho?
understand is that
United
recently
tax,
today I was
United tax. I
reading
was
No,
telling one of
you
my
guys,
guys.
you guys should be honest, man. If you're a different club, you rush Garnacho.
Omo, Garnacho, I
Bro,
know say he's
bro, I
bad, bro.
swear.
I don't like
See,
him. I don't like him like that. But like now prospects.
Yeah, you said he laugh.
if
You said,
if
man, you
if
talk that
two of them are
prospect, he
come for
laugh.
Madueke, why can't they not come for
See,
Garnacho?
bro, I
Because
swear,
yeah, I
trust
don't
me.
know.
If
Fawaz,
Garnacho is playing for
I
Arsenal,
dey
if
come.
Garnacho is
I dey
playing for
come.
Chelsea, a team
Caller, I
will
dey
come
come.
for. Okay, come.
Fawaz, you remember when they linked Garnacho to Chelsea? You remember our group chat be that
Bro,
day abi?
my head, bro,
Everybody won't
I shed
die
a
for
tear, bro. Oh my, bro, I don't believe my eyes.
But
continue. Caller, if you continue.
guys, Garnacho no go bad for Chelsea to be honest. Because
So
one get
You stop that thing now. Stop
the
on.
point where I be they try prove they say, bro, if Garnacho is playing for Arsenal, if he's playing for Chelsea, if he's playing for all these other top systems, bro, other teams will come for them. It's just that over the years, it's just like the mess that Glazers and all these guys that have done, bro. You don't fool, bro. They have created this facade, United tax, bro. That is what is killing us, giving players that are not good enough, big wages and stuff. So, and we have this, we're always on the radar. Everybody's always looking at, bro, if Sancho is playing for, if all this Rashi, they are playing for small, people will drop 40 million. People will drop big money for all this Anthony. But it's just like too much. That is why some of the things that we're going through now, yeah, we need down, bro. Audio mess up, bro. We don't pick chop and go. You feel me? So, but still, it's very bad. It's just very bad, and it's so sad at the same time. I swear, cause
I
uh
dey feel
it's
the
crazy.
pain
I
for your
swear.
voice, man. Like
I swear.
pain for your body.
yeah. So
Oh,
more
you
move on from that matter. To be honest, that matter don't go. But it was a very nice conversations and stuff. But like, don't you guys? What do you guys think about Rashford right now? Because the club has obviously come out and say that they obviously don't want him again. Now he can't. Barcelona can't sign Nico Williams anymore. They signed Ronnie Badji from Copenhagen. And what else is going on with the whole Barcelona issue? I think Luis Diaz is on his way to Bayern now. Yeah. So I mean, it's a clear road for Rashford now. What do you think? Make Barcelona come save my boy. Like every
Man, I
single
need
one
them to
of
save my
you
boy.
guys will
I
eat your
need
words
them.
next season when he goes to Barcelona because
Bro, they will
he's
fucking eat
absolutely
it,
going
man.
to
Like, they will
smash
eat
it in
it.
that league. Trust me.
Bro, your Rashi no get level
You don't
now.
get level again. Oh yeah now.
Bro,
I
yes
go cry
now,
for that
yes
club.
Oh
now,
yeah
bro,
now.
bro. Even with Nico off the table for Barca, they are still trying to like toast Luis Diaz. Bayern is still coming for Luis Diaz. Bro, Rashi is done, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, Rashi is done. Yeah, I want him to like get himself back, try and play his ball and stuff, but still stop that comeback season or the others comeback. Like, bro, Rashi is done out there. I swear, trust me. Bro, look at after Nico off the table, they are still coming for this Luis Diaz back.
Luis
Bro, I don't know,
Diaz.
man.
Luis Diaz to Barcelona is not going to happen.
Both Barcelona and Bayern, they know if you see draw for Diaz. I swear. The two of them know they say anything. At the end of the day, they will come back for my boy and we'll smash it. And everybody that you're not on our side now, don't
Everybody,
farm us.
bro.
No farms also.
No farms
Don't farms
also.
us. When we start
When
hitting
we
it,
start
don't farms
eating
us.
Ballon d'Or, I they tell
Don't
you,
farms
bro,
us.
listen. Big call, yeah. But if Rashford goes to Barcelona, yeah, he's going to obviously work his way to become a starter in that club, and he's going to kill it so hard. He's going to win the Champions League, and he's going to be a Ballon d'Or contender. More now go write am
Sorry,
down.
sorry,
Make you
sorry.
More
This,
now
this,
go
this
write am
somebody, this
down.
somebody,
Go write
this
am
somebody
down.
say Ballon d'Or.
where Muna.
Now the same Ballon d'Or we all know.
Oh yeah,
Or
now
Make
I
maybe
be
they're
yeah,
not the carry
confused.
on that Ballon d'Or for
But
Agege.
I
I
don't
dey tell you,
understand.
bro.
You mean
Bro,
balloon as far?
Danny, now loan they won't loan now, more. They don't want to pay the 40M,
Oh yeah,
bro. Rashi
now
no get
you know
level.
what? Just
MBE, they
you
won't
just
loan
the
Leader
MBE.
stuff.
Now loan, they won't loan
Leader stuff. If
MBE,
you see,
bro.
don't fall in love with lone players. Now wait till go
you.
sup. Barca fans go fall
He
in love.
swore.
No
You
worry.
don't understand.
He
Listen,
sure
let me
me.
tell you guys
My
something. Let
Marcus.
me tell you guys something.
Rashford MBE,
Make
don't
I mute
play.
everybody. Let me tell you guys something, bro. The amount of players that have Rashford's level of talent right now in world football, bro, they don't enter three. Because let me tell you, you can call Varaskelia, but if you put Varaskelia in the nine position, you can't perform like the way Rashford will do. The only player that we can say, okay, yeah, has got like almost the same skill set as Rashford, that can play off both wings and up front also, maybe like Osman Dembele. Effectiveness in three forward positions. How many players get them apart from Mbappe, Dembele right now, and Rashford? You know if you call any other player, it's a big call, yeah, but I dey tell you now. If Rashford go
Danny,
Barcelona,
Danny,
it's
do you
going to
hear
be
me?
crazy. Yeah, I did with you. I did with you.
I think at this point, FIFA should start arresting people for football takes. Cause what do you mean Ballon d'Or, bro? I would
Bro.
if I was a Barca fan, I would be all over Ademola Lookman than Rashford.
Yeah,
Lookman,
that's
despite his
why.
injury problems,
That's why.
is
Fola, I'm
Yo.
sorry. I'm
yeah.
sorry.
Go on.
I'm very sorry. That's why I've brought a Barca fan here. You see, I've got BT here, Lord BT. I know me and this guy. We're talking about football for like 10 plus years now. Like on a personal level, we went to the same secondary school. Big Barcelona fan, like the highest football nerd anybody of everybody I've ever met in my entire life. So he's a big Barca fan. So I go like me even talk like. Let's hear what you have to say about this Rashford issue. I know. Listen, get to
Yo,
yarn.
yo, yo, everyone, what's up?
Well, go on.
Yeah, Rashford is definitely someone I've wanted since 2017. Like, I've bought stocks, I've waited at Barcelona. It's been a dream, and now it's possible. He can explode. See, players, I always tell people that sometimes a player might look like a scrap in a certain situation. All he needs is to change his environment, and he's going to explode. And Rashford has the possibility. I feel like he has the profile. It's just 2 seasons. You guys know that it's just 2 seasons away from Rashford season 22-23, where he was on top of the world.
Wait,
So like it's not
how
like
old
it's a
is
long
Rashford?
time ago. I think he's 27 now, 28. They're about 1997. So yeah, he's gonna be 28 in a few
28,
months. So
bro.
he's hitting.
Oh yeah, no.
This is his prime. So look at Rafinha, look at Dembele. They just exploded at 28 years old. Why can't the same happen to Rashford? Do
They
you get what I'm
please
saying?
28. Who take
That's
that?
my boy.
Why can't the same happen to Rashford? These when players hit their peak. He's not a small boy anymore. He has seen the bad days. He has seen the good days.
Do you
He
get?
knows what he wants. if he gets in the right environment, he can explode. And the talent has
You
always
know,
been there.
to be honest, yeah, I think Rashford
Chicken.
is like everyone is saying, like he's a good player still, right? But I feel like you guys are overhyping him. Like all this Ballon d'Or talk, Dembele talk. Like, Dembele is going to win Ballon d'Or this year, and you're comparing him to Dembele as how?
Broski, we are not
But so
comparing, bro.
No,
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 no.
I hear it, but
2 years ago, did you believe Dembele will win the Ballon d'Or? You'd have laughed in our faces. If I told you just
Exactly,
2 years
bro.
ago, you'd have laughed,
yeah,
like
Rashford
you're
is
crazy.
28
If I
already.
still beat me,
But
Danny,
still a good
how is
Danny,
player, sure.
Dembele?
Still a good player. I feel
It's,
like
Danny,
I feel
they're
Danny.
like
going the
I
same
feel
way
like he
now.
needs a change of environment still. Like his loan in Villa was good. It was positive. I feel like the only reason Villa couldn't even copy him was because of the what they would call us PSR or something like that.
Maybe
FFP.
Yeah,
PS5.
Danny,
FFP.
Danny, Danny, after all
So
this your
yeah,
talks, after all this your talk, bro, I won't make me and you make deal. If Rashi no go World Cup 2026, bro, I'm coming for you. I'm coming for your neck, bro. All these your talks about Ballon d'Or. If this guy does not go to
But
World Cup, bro, I'm just telling you, World Cup, you should,
Don't
bro, I'm
farm
coming for
us.
your
Let's
neck,
start
bro.
this
I
season.
swear.
Don't farm us, please.
this whole Ballon d'Or talk. We know his cap. His obvious cap, but like to point out what BT said initially. Um, I feel like Barcelona can prove to be a good environment for Rashford, and he'll be working under a coach who knows how to utilize, who knows how to get the best out of his front line, Hansi Flick. So I feel like he, in his words, he can explode. We've seen what Rafinha can do under Flick. We've seen what the likes of Yamal and Co, Lewandowski. We also see what Bayern, that 2019-2020 Bayern that they were beating everyone left, right, center. They could do under Hansi Flick. So I feel like Hansi Flick could actually bring the best out of Rashford. It's in there. We've said this in almost every podcast episode. We've talked about Rashford. The ability is there. He did this 2022-2023 season. He scored over 30 goals, I think, that season. So the ability is there. He needs to get his confidence back, and it will come with a good environment, with good run of games, and at least he'll be working with high, highly technical players, not
Not to Gaspi.
those players in Manchester United.
Yeah, man. So thank you very much, everybody, for this contribution here. But so let's move to this Nico Williams. Let's move to Nico Williams. I really don't understand what happened with the whole Nico Williams issue because 1 minute he was very close to joining Barcelona. The next minute he's signing a 10 years contract with Atletico Bilbao. What went wrong? Like there's definitely something. Something must have
I, I,
definitely happened.
I don't think anything went wrong. I've
Yeah.
always said that Nico Williams staying in Bilbao makes so much sense under the conditions. He's playing in his hometown. He's earning a stupid amount of money, playing alongside his brother. He's local. Like he has everything he has at his feet. Now a 10-year contract, 10 years guaranteed to earn at least 200K every week. Think about that shit. Like rain, shine, even if he scores 4 league goals, he's earning 200K. He's playing with his brother. So for him, like going to Bayern or Barcelona to go and win any trophy, that's cute and all. But like for him, it just makes so much sense. So I understand why he would make that decision. In terms of why he was flexing with the other clause, obviously I think he has always been trying to leverage
Yeah.
to get the most out. So that is his own tactics. He goes very
Yeah.
far with it.
Yeah.
So fair play to him. I think he'll score 8 goals next season again.
I know what you're trying to say now is that you support the decision and you think
Yeah, I do.
you feel it's a good
For
decision for
him,
him on the personal level. But
for
what does
him,
that
yeah.
mean for Barcelona?
Obviously, it's a loss. Let's not sugarcoat it. I can't be lying. It's a big loss because this was exactly the kind of player that they were crying for. I mean, the Inter Milan tie last season showed it like mad. The left flank was a feast for Dumfries. Just they
Because they
chop.
chop
Don't say
palm,
you don't buff.
they bomb that
You
wing.
get so it's a big loss. And even in as much as Rashford might be a good signing, he's still not an out and out winger that wants to hold the lead. So There might be some tweaks. Who knows? What does La Masia have cooking? I mean, yeah, Vigili is going to do preseason. Who knows what that kid can do? But
Who?
obviously, that's just going to be one Vigili guy like this. That's
Okay.
expected. Obviously, that's just
Yeah.
very hopeful. You never know. It's hit or miss, right?
I mean, it's La
But like,
Masia
yeah,
now. You guys, bro, Yamal. You guys can break up anybody, bro. Who knows?
yeah, you never know. That's one in a
You never
million. But
know,
like,
man.
yeah, at the end of the day, it's a loss regardless.
Yeah.
And this Luis Diaz talk is madness to me. Like, he's a good player. In my opinion, he's better than Nico Williams right now. But anything more than 60 million is retarded. I'm sorry. Yeah, he's 28 now. Like, he's at his peak, yes, but it's going to give you what, 3-4 years max?
Yeah.
It's crazy. And Liverpool are wicked. They're very wicked, guys. They don't sell. They don't budge.
You see,
They don't
Liverpool would
budge.
never budge their price. They
They
would not
don't
budge
like see how
because
they
So
push
sorry,
Sam.
Danny, hold on.
yeah, I'm with you.
Let Damola like speak. Cause ever since they mentioned the Nico Williams topic, he's been buzzing. Like he wants to let his heart out. So please let him have beg.
All right. For the Nico Williams, I feel yeah, it's a loss for Barca, but it's also a loss for Nico Williams. That's if we're talking about the career movement, but on a personal terms, I would say okay, I can see reasons with him. But going to Barca is a big move from Bilbao. Going to Barca is a big move. Well, I really can't say what happened exactly, but getting Diaz or Rashford it will make me feel better than Nico for now. But Nico's deal coming to Barca would have been better based on what he can deliver just in the future. But if we're talking about presently, then getting the other guys will be better. But on an overall level, I feel is a loss for Barca, yes, no doubt, because we thought we had it all. Deco traveling and all.
Deco.
but
You see, Deco
but
never
then
travel for this life. May him come back with gift. He always come back empty-handed.
He just they waste
don't
fuel money.
I say,
Money
if
will
don't
go use
worry,
buy
don't worry.
bro,
biscuits.
if they start to allow
Things
Deco
are
pay for him
happening.
flights, he
Things
go
are
they take him
happening.
transfer seriously. Because
Things are happening.
any day where he go empty-handed, he don't know say Baka go they pay for flights now. They go they fuel
That
jet
Deku,
for him.
Minister of Enjoyment.
Now he be minister. No country will never reach under Barcelona
We
money.
dey go countries there.
Empty-handed, me. Very
Na
funny guy,
proper,
So,
na proper, na proper
guys,
intercontinental.
bro.
who needs Nico when we have Rooney? So
When you have Tani,
you get me? Rooney.
Post
no be
ACL,
only
post
Rooney, na
ACL,
Nani.
post ACL, and he's the right winger.
But I think the fact that the thing we're missing is the fact that Nico Williams signed a 10-year contract does not mean he'll see it out. If he increases his performances and then he plays very well, in another 2-3 years,
Yeah,
offers might come knocking. It will just the thing is, but Bilbao don't lose because with this contract, the contract is airtight. If he plays well and better offers come on, they can always increase their money because the contract is fine. If they
yeah,
decline all the offers, it's going to stay for another 7 years.
yeah,
So it's a very good deal from Bilbao. And I also think he finessed Baka. He used the Baka traction to get himself a very
yeah.
nice contract. So
Smart guy.
it's a win-win for
That's
everybody.
Very
Also,
smart guy.
For me, it's a bad decision, Sha. For me, it's a bad
Baka's
decision.
FFP issues, like they've been slammed a 15 million fine by is he? Yeah, by financial fair play anyway.
yeah.
Actually it's 60. It's 60 million, but 15 million is non-negotiable payments. The remaining 45, you would find a way to do your thing. Also, I think he probably considered the whole register players, don't register players issue. It doesn't look attractive for anybody, to be fair. So, big win for him.
Yeah, big win for Nico Williams. I mean, he's taking
No,
out
how is it a good win?
Bro, it's not a
bro,
big win, bro. It's not a big win.
£200,000 per week for the next 10 years. Is a big win for anybody.
Bro, it's
I
not
don't
a
want to know
big
the club
win,
you are.
bro.
I
Don't,
don't want to know.
Barca will give
yeah,
him almost
see,
same thing now.
It is a
bro,
big win. Trust me. Sorry.
bro, it's not a big win. Bro,
Barca also offered
it's
him
any
same thing.
200 plus. It's any 200 plus before this new deal now.
Imagine
Yeah,
he's
it's
now
any
earning
200.
more than 200. So now
Yes,
he's earning more
yeah,
than 200 bags. I
Like,
mean,
yeah,
it's
like
great for
laissez
him
faire. Yeah.
on a personal level. He gets to play with his brother in his hometown. It's not. It's not. It's a win-win
Bro, cut
situation.
those, done your
Yeah.
thing for this club. You have done
Yeah.
your thing for this club. Barca is calling. They came for you last season. So last summer, you did not, yeah, it did not work. This summer, they came for you again. Like, you have agreed
Summer
personal
was the
terms.
best.
So, me, I just want you to, like, cut those, playing for his own club. Bro, this guy agreed personal terms with this Barca club. Okay, about some kind final fee. Bro, you have this Yamal guy. There's Link Up. Bro, leave this place. Play top stage. Win proper trophies. This is why we play football. You can't tell me that it's a big win. Of now you have it's
That's
about
exactly what I
see
wanted to say. You can't tell me it's a big win. You can't.
it's not a big win.
It's not
It's
people are paying him.
is a big win for Bilbao more than Nico.
Exactly.
Okay.
Okay. That's a
Bilbao
big
is
win for Bilbao.
yeah, Bilbao is the winner because they included the 100 million release clause like 2020. So yeah, they know what they are doing. Imagine
It might be
come
next thing and nobody will remember Nico.
yeah, Baka is not coming for him again. Me, I know that Baka won't come for him
Ever.
again. So
We are
probably
done.
maybe Chelsea or maybe Arsenal or something. So they will pay like 80 million pounds to 90 million pounds. So
That's
it's
if it does well. That's if
Bilbao
it
is
does well.
yeah, definitely with that 8 league goals, 9 league goals. So Bilbao is the winner to me, Sha. Bilbao is
Yeah.
the winner,
Yeah.
not for Nico. You
Yeah.
get me?
Yeah. So you think? So now you think Bilbao
Read my mind.
is the winner in this whole Nico Williams deal? That's okay. Yeah, that's fair. I understand what everybody has said, and I understand everybody's POV, everybody's point of view. So that's fair, Sha.
But
But
sorry, 8 league goals. When you want Tifa, now 5 is
and
score.
now five
Calm
he
down.
score, Broski. That's crazy, man. So let's move to Madrid. Yeah, I beg. More we'll talk about Madrid. The first thing I want to say about this club is there's this new striker Gonzalo. I don't know what his name is.
Garcia,
Garcia. That
from
boy. That
Cassia.
boy is the truth. So my point now is
Solid.
that what does it mean for Endrick?
You should go and buy
It
more
means the
Barca.
beans, bro. Get out. He's going to go to Las Palmas or something.
Bro, because I genuinely do not understand the plan for Endrick right now. Because this La Fabrica boy is something special. You can see the hunger in him because he don't take for academy. You can see how hungry he is when he's pressing. You see player we don't take for academy. I think it's like 2021. So he don't take. He don't play for Castilla tire. He's tired. He's hungry. He wants this. So there's a difference between him and other players on the pitch. And I can see he's a very talented player, very hungry player, and he's definitely going to go far. And very good backup to Kylian Mbappe. And this is more like an out and out striker. So I mean, he has similarities to Julian Alvarez in Atletico Madrid. He's a very good player, and I feel like he's going to go far. But my point is that what happens to Endrick?
Make you first divorce that sugar mommy where you marry first.
Ah,
Nah, nah, very wrong move with that. But I really wish Gafar was here because the Garcia we are hyping now is largely because Xabi Alonso decided to give him a chance
yeah,
and decided to play a proper system that fits his energy.
yeah,
He didn't need an inverting 10 and
nah,
inverting goalkeeper to
nah.
do the thing. Just
Fola,
tiny little
Fola,
tweaks. Yes.
please, who else will Alonso use instead of Garcia with Mbappe being sick and Endrick injured?
Sorry. In Ancelotti's first season, there was no nine. He played second stint rather. He played Vinicius and Rodrigo and put
Yeah,
Bellingham there.
yeah,
So and they did very well. So that was a very viable option for them.
yeah.
So, but anyway, like big ups to Garcia. That's what football is about. You get
Just,
your chance, and then you
it's
take
just a
it.
logical
So
move.
yeah, but not every coach will trust an academy player now. It's just what it is.
Yeah.
I know Mikel Arteta won't. Why do you think Chido be Martin went to my
Definitely no Arteta, man. Definitely no Arteta. That guy doesn't care about the kids. He doesn't care.
That's the same reason I'm going to cop Max down, man.
Max
Seriously,
Doman, yeah,
after
that boy is something. That
something
boy is something.
special.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
what is there now is that Xabi Alonso is considering playing Endrick as a right winger, not only as a striker. Yeah, what's happening now is that they are slowly starting to like push him out of the team slowly. I can see what's happening here. He's written in the stars. He's definitely going to leave Madrid, probably on loan or I don't know, but they are probably just going to get him out of the team for now. Because personally, with what I've seen with Endrick, I don't think he's good enough for a club like Madrid. Physically, aura wise, get the aura for a Madrid kind of nine. I don't know if you guys see it, but there's this as a nine for Real Madrid. There's this aura you must have. Look at Van
Ac-
Nistelrooy, Benzema.
actually, there's a player in Edric who I won't lie, but
Yeah, there's a
still,
player in Endrick, but
see,
not
but
in
still,
Real Madrid.
it was Ancelotti that fucked this guy development up. This guy was coming from Brazil, bro.
Yeah,
You should give him like guarantee minutes, like showcase. Look at,
nobody is
trust
giving
me,
guaranteed
trust me.
minutes in
If
Madrid, bro.
bro,
Bro,
no,
nobody's giving.
bro,
You know how much
let
Casemiro suffered to make
bro.
it in
If
Madrid.
if 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 it was Ancelotti that is coaching Madrid now, that Gonzalo boy is not playing any game this club World
Another
Cup.
angle.
Trust me. Bro, Xabi Alonso gave this guy an opportunity. Bro, you look at Gula now. Gula is like mashing everything up. So under Ancelotti, everybody was begging Ancelotti to give these guys minutes. So it's part of everything. Like it's in the mix too. You get it, they try to follow it up.
Mm-hmm.
So this Endrick guy, Lotti no give him that chance to like dey explosive. Give him. I'm not saying that he's good enough to play for Madrid, but still there's a player in that boy. He can strike good attempt. Bro, if this guy enter a match within 30 minutes, 2 shots,
Yeah, his ball
3 shots.
is
Yeah,
tough
you
though.
get me
Like
now.
ball
So I
striking is
don't. So
crazy.
Lotti fuck the boy up. But this Madrid,
But
there's
I
no
don't
time
think
to
I
check
don't
time.
think Loti fucked him up, to be honest, because he's just not good enough. Like like Jamie Carragher will say, he's probably just not good enough. Like there's no space. If you're in Madrid,
I wouldn't say it's not good enough. I would just say it's very raw, and then
yeah,
he's not be given the space to like properly develop.
that's what I'm saying. There's no
It,
time. Madrid doesn't
yeah,
give time.
but it's the same thing that happened with Vinny though. Vinny spent like another year at the Castilla, and then even when he
Mhm.
entered the first team, in his first 2 years, he got cooked properly
Bro,
before he now became like the world
you
class
remember
Vinny
when
we know
Benzema
today.
said, "Don't pass to him. He's playing against us."
Do you get? Do you get? In fact, I watched this documentary, and Benzema said he wouldn't take the world back because at the time he was playing against the team, but now it developed and then we are able to synergize together. So I just think you at least he's still 18. You go out on loan till he's like 22,
Bro,
23, learn the basics of
but
the
the thing
game and
is,
then come back and become a world
we need
beater.
to remember.
By then, Mbappe will be in his 30s anyway. So it will be a proper time to integrate him.
Yeah,
So
another
yeah.
angle. Yeah, but we need to remember that not every player have the same growth curve, because Vinny came and did his thing. It might probably not be the same for Hendrick. Hendrick might probably end up like Jose Perez and be an Atletico Madrid, a Real Betis cult Euro. We don't know. Every player has different growth curve. It happens, but to be honest, I see the talent in Hendrick. His ball striking is there. He's hungry to an extent, but I just feel like personally, I feel like Gonzalo is a better player than Hendrick. That's just what I feel. I feel like Gonzalo is a better player than Hendrick, and that's just it. That's it. RIP Diogo Jota, man. Sad thing, to be honest. It's very sad. Crazy, man. Honestly, woke up that morning, so expecting to have a good day, and the next thing, Diogo Jota is dead, man. Omo, I won't lie, I was shocked, so surprised, but may his perfect soul rest in peace. May his perfect soul rest in peace. And may God just help us take care of your family and everybody, man. It's not going to be easy on them and Liverpool and everything. Man, it's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, so let's move on. Let's move on. What other transfer buzz is even happening right now? What's going on with Kudus?
Victor
Victor
Osimhen,
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 my guy. His Rolls Royce cooling down all over
Galatasaray.
Lagos. Crazy guy. That money long. Very skinny. Victor Osimhen is not joking with his money. Oh. But I think he has finally agreed that he's going to go to Galatasaray again.
Yeah. I think he has agreed. But Napoli just rejected Galatasaray's bid this
Mm-mm.
night. I think 50 million. Yeah. Napoli is saying they want 75 million. No less, no high, nothing, nothing. Just bring the cash. 75
Gosh.
million. Make it no reduce at
Me
all.
nothing do their money.
Also, yeah, Galatasaray are going to do their best to hold up that deal because Osimhen has a clause in his contract from the 15th of July. The 75 million release clause is going to expire, and by then, Napoli can demand anything they want, anything they deem fit. So, if the deal isn't done now, they will make sure they drag it over till that date passes, and then they don't they don't care. They can ruin his life because if they decide he's not going anywhere, there's nothing they can do.
Yeah.
He signed an extension until 2027,
Mm,
and they just signed. They still have Lukaku there. They're just looking for an additional striker to lift the workload off him.
yeah.
So it's just crazy.
And
I wish him all the best though
yeah.
wherever he goes.
Yeah, yeah, and Osimhen is not going to be back up to Romelu Lukaku in Napoli. It's absolutely not going to happen. So I don't know, but I feel like they are going to find an agreement with Galatasaray at the end of it.
So now Galatasaray just prepared another bid,
Not
50
bad,
million this
not bad.
night. Now.
So sorry. Quick
So
question. Quick question.
yeah.
If he decides to join Galatasaray, right? Is it not better to have moved to Al Hilal than to just like what difference does it make? I'm just trying to think. Maybe financially, obviously, Al Hilal offer more. So why stay in Gala? I don't know. Does he think he can still get a big move after? I'm just thinking out loud.
I feel that's probably what he thinks. I feel that's probably what he thinks. If he thinks that if he stays in Galatasaray, he can still play Champions League football, or maybe he still wants to compete at the highest level, or maybe he's thinking, the devil is better than the angel you don't know. That kind of situation. I mean, he has spent a season in Galatasaray and they had a very fantastic season. So he's thinking, why not? The fans love him, people love him, the coach love him. He fits the system. He won the league. So I mean, personally, I feel staying in Galatasaray is the good thing for him. Yeah, is the better thing. Is the better like is a better thing for him to do, and it's a no brainer. Obviously, there's no way I'll choose a club and a country that I have no idea about. No matter the money they are offering to a place that they are going to offer me about almost the same kind of thing. I mean, it's a good deal for him personally. Staying in Galatasaray is the better thing to do for Victor Osimhen. Yeah, right now. But Victor, man, it has been long. Like this whole matters around him, the whole rumors, everything is just so crazy. That's been there for a very long time. And I don't know. The thing about Victor Osimhen is that a lot of people have been speculating over his wages, this and that. But I feel like Napoli, they are the main problem in this Victor Osimhen matter. And that's what I personally feel. I feel like Victor Osimhen is ready to go to any club. Obviously, he favors Galatasaray, but like he's ready to go to any club, definitely. But Napoli, see, negotiating with Napoli can be sick. Like De Laurentiis, that man is a sick man. Negotiating with him is a problem. So clubs are trying to avoid having anything to do with that man. Personally, that's just what I think. That's what I think. That's why the whole Osimhen issue has dragged out like this. That's what I feel. Or Fola, what do you think?
Yeah, I was opportune to speak with an Italian journalist about a year ago, and then he mentioned that De Laurentiis runs the club like a mafia. Like he
Exactly.
doesn't run it like the way pros run it. If he decides this, there's no board meeting, there's nothing. This is this,
Exactly.
and that is it. So in fact, I think there was a time when the whole Finidi saga happened. In fact, news in Italy was they were thinking Osimhen was crashing out because of his failed transfer to Chelsea and whatnot. That was what was trending in Italy, not knowing that he didn't even relate to anything like that. It was the national team stuff. So I think even the shackles of Napoli, a few days ago, a former Napoli striker as well, I can't remember the name now, Gordiano or something,
Yeah.
he said Osimhen is not good enough, that he's just a one season wonder, which is not true. I mean, he won them the Scudetto after 30 something years, 32,
Over
I think.
30 years.
So you don't make statements like that. And if he feels loved at Galatasaray, then as long as he gets away from Napoli, it makes total sense. And I think
Yeah,
for marketing strategies as well, is a good move for Galatasaray. A
yeah,
lot of people didn't watch Turkish football in Africa until Osimhen went there,
yeah,
and then the branding. At least Napoli still own his image rights now. So when he
yeah,
moves there, they'll get his image right, be able to at least make more sales, jersey sales, use the
yeah,
mask to get much merch for fans and whatnot. So
yeah.
I hope it works out for him.
Yeah, that's why I said Galatasaray is a no-brainer, man. No-brainer. Good move. Better place for him to go. Better place for him to go, man. Better place. Yeah. So let's move on. Yeah, let's talk about this Anthony Elanga to Castle once again, because I think when we talked about it, a lot of people were not here, and now that people are here, let's. What do you guys think about this Elanga to Castle thing? Because personally, I feel like it's a good move for Elanga. Oh. I won't lie, Elanga, my boy, he has come a long way from Carrington, So I feel like it's a good move for him, man. Okola, what do you think? Is Kola still here? Yeah, Kola.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. It's a good move for him. Yeah. Like, I'm so happy for him. Kelsey is a big club in England, right wing. Murphy is not that active. Yeah, Murphy is 30 something, so I can straight into the lineup. Ilanga right wing, Gordon left, Isak center. So it's a good move for him, but I just feel 55 bars is too much for him. But that is what the current transfer market is saying. So it's come to 55. That is good. At least man, you will see like 8 bags or something, 8 to 9 million there. So it's a good transfer for it. Yeah,
Yeah, it's a good transfer for him, but
big up Elanga.
like in today's market, you can't say £55 million is too much for a player like Elanga, considering the season he had with Nottingham Forest. I
Yeah,
feel like
bro,
it's a fair
40,
price.
40
It's a fair
max,
price.
max of 40 is come,
Elanga,
max. Yeah, bro, 40M is good for Elanga. 55M is too much for Elanga. Just one season at Forest now. It's too
yeah,
much for Elanga. So, bro, he did scored like almost 10 goals. He did
yeah,
score 10 goals.
I think he scored about 10 goals last season.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I think he scored about 10 goals last season.
Yeah,
I think
bro,
he scored over
big
10
up
goals
to him.
last season. So I
Yeah, so
mean,
let's say 40M, 40, 40. But it's still the same thing.
oh sorry,
Big
he
up
scored
Elanga.
6 goals, 11 assists last season.
Yeah, it's still
Six
around
goals.
40M, 40, 45 points. So,
Yeah, yeah, not bad still, not bad. Shay, what do you have to say now? You're raising up your hand. What do you? Go on. Lewandowski, I'm waiting for you, my bro.
Good evening, guys.
Well, go on now.
Good evening. Is everyone is hearing me now?
Of course now.
So this Elanga P, me I feel is a good move for Elanga, but not a good business for
Signing.
Newcastle.
Another angle. Why do you say so now?
Mm. Because actually, though Newcastle at the end of the season, those rumors or stuff that we are hearing that they were linked to with Mbeumo, even Pedro, like they were linked to all sort of players that will actually improve that their right wing position, because we know this Murphy guy maybe not just stuff we be say Amiron do that season, him do for them that last season.
Mm-hmm.
So them getting Elanga, though I know really is a big Castle fan for Nigeria, but some will beside the see for Twitter, they were not really that impressed. But it's a good move for Elanga. Good move for Elanga in the sense that is a way for him to just prove his words that me say I know small.
Yes, now.
The thing wey I don do for Forest wey be say carry me come here. So now I feel say he might go there and have a good season.
Yeah,
I'm actually waiting for him. Me, I like him very well. Na very good player.
of course.
I like his style, and he actually fits Castle side, Newcastle style.
Newcastle
Like
style. Yeah.
it fits their ball, because Elanga they feast on transition ball. Anything speed, move, pursue person.
Do you get
No worry.
counter?
no worry, no worry, him good. So now I feel say actually maybe this their coach Eddie don't look say no, but from their own fans perspective, they don't see say as per say we dey go CL now, then they go Champions League, then they really say Elanga Bawo, wey be say now Mbeumo don't get their head and stuff like that.
That kind of thing.
So I think me I feel actually, but me I feel it's a good move for Elanga, and it also destabilize Forest actually though Maybe we see wetin next season get for us.
Yeah.
Because Forest to get they go European competition. Though if Gibbs White still dey sha, because that one sef in dey say in another team dey wey be say dem fit lose Gibbs White. Another team
I,
dey there be that.
I
So
don't
and
think they are going to lose Gibbs White because right now I don't see anybody going Gibbs like that.
but we you know yes it was City at it was City that was talking at
Yeah,
first,
but I
but
think they chose
City
Cherky
interest
over.
check you that, and City interest has cooled down, but we never know what can happen in the market.
Yeah,
That's just it.
yeah, it's still very
That's
open.
just
That's still very open matter.
so,
Yeah, that's still very open
so
matter. And
but
right now, and looking at Nottingham Forest right now, the only bargain you can actually take from Nottingham Forest right now is Morgan Gibbs White and maybe their centre back Murillo. I not just
Murillo,
signed a
yes,
new I not just
those
signed a
are
new
those
contract.
are a new deal.
Yeah,
I
so
know say no be really bargain like that, but those two players you
yeah,
mentioned,
those two are
Murillo,
like the main ones
Murillo,
that you can. Murillo is
Murillo and Gibbs
solid
White.
centre back. That guy.
If they want sell Murillo, na big
Now big money because that guy was very influential to them. Like was very important to them last.
very the guy and
Bro,
Milenkovic.
that
Though me,
back line and and
I
that
know rate
keeper. Whoa, that
Omo,
spine was
this
Mourinho,
sales
yeah.
Mourinho na
best
that guy we get Sean
Yeah, now that Ishon guy for
yes
back,
Omo, we
we
sabi their
big.
type. We sabi their type. We go go big club.
they
We go
go
cash, bro.
The
I
guy is
sabi
good
their
actually.
type,
another
bro.
angle.
Forget all those
See,
things, bro.
see,
Forget all
see,
those
see, they
things.
see
Been there,
no
done
players they
that.
wey know the flop.
Just, bro, no
Play,
wala.
players
Now
no
those
players they wey know
forests
the
they
flop
dey,
now.
bro. No worry, no worry.
Player will be say in sure for you will be say he go big team go perform now he go flop. Football just dey, you know, if you just I rate Murillo, die
Yeah, I rate it
guy.
too. I rate
If
it
you
too.
go big club if you go
That one
do,
did.
but with wetin in the play for Forest,
Yeah,
you go see say in ball show
mature,
guy. No
mature.
be even
He
about
they
him
remind me of
defending
Van Dijk
mature
for
ball.
Southampton. He'd be like that Rolls
Guy,
Royce for there. You know that this guy means it.
the guy even on the ball
Yeah,
sef,
on the ball. That's
is
what
a
I'm
good
saying. Like you
passer.
know that this guy is a convincing player.
Murillo dey play set piece for them now. Murillo dey play
I
set
know
piece for
now.
them.
Yeah,
You know they play corner. Even if dem get free kick, maybe like free kick wey
yeah.
dem go cross. Murillo dey
I
play
know
am.
now. Yeah, yeah. I know.
The guy is a very good player.
That's why
If
I
you go
said
big club,
that
go
he's the only him and Morgan Gibbs White are the only two bargains you can actually take
two
out of
bag.
that club. You know.
If they wan sell Murillo, they no go call Elanga price
Then,
o.
club,
Okay.
the teams will probably wait for him to
I'm,
like to maybe probably towards the end of his contract before they start going in for him and stuff. Because
true
Murillo
sha.
is giving me that Van Dijk Southampton vibe. Like he's that guy. He's actually a very good
He's
player.
a very good player.
Yeah,
The person wey me I know rate for that their backline, as per say I don't really watch am for Serie A then. Na just one kind rugged defender wey be say just dey clumsy. But na this Milenkovic guy, and he shock me. Dude,
he
this
didn't have a
season
bad season last season. He didn't have a bad season.
eh, at all, he's a very like it was really standout for them.
Yeah,
Him and Murillo,
yeah.
that backline
And
with sales. And what I want
the
to talk, sales na the best keeper.
bro,
Sales na the best keeper last season.
yeah,
Na the best goalie last
bro,
season. People go argue right. Me I be Arsenal fan now. Sales be the best keeper
bro,
now. Sales, you know how sales take say Forest.
broski. He
Forest get
was
like he get one match consecutively. Like maybe like they start get clean sheet
yeah.
consecutively. Like
I think it was three
I
back-to-back
don't
clean sheets
remember.
they had at one point.
Mm. Like those two, like Milenkovic shocked me because I watched Milenkovic as
Yeah,
Fiorentina then. This guy now just one kind clumsy guy. We be say Gino just there, but he shocked me. So this back to the Elanga matter. Sha, is a good move for
yeah,
Elanga. Good move for Elanga, and I wish him the
yeah.
best, Sha, but not against my
Yeah,
team.
yeah. So I just saw a news now. Yeah, that I mean I think we should all know Tolu Arokodare for the Nigerian national team. That Nigerian new striker that plays at Belgium.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
I just saw a news
yes,
now that
yes.
he might be moving to Fulham. That Fulham are like trying to talk to him and stuff. Do you guys think it's a good move for him? Because personally, yeah, with the little I've seen of that guy,
Mm.
I don't think he's actually a good striker. I mean, he's from my hometown in Nigeria, in Lagos. Now, first tag
The
boy, yeah, now FHA
the
hero.
way me
But
I
personally, I don't think he's
Daniel
good enough for Premier League.
Daniel, waiting me and reason about the guy. Be say the guy they play one kind
He's
slow,
very slow.
like
Like he's a very
sluggish,
sluggish striker.
and for that kind ball in is like his hold up play, like talking about hold up play and stuff like that is
Yeah,
good. It's very good. In they use that in height very
yeah,
well. In they use that in height very well. But like that's no, now like in get all those kind and for PL, I don't know. Going to Fulham get good. They get two good strikers. Maybe they want
Yeah,
sell
I
one.
heard Rodrigo Muniz might be
Yeah,
leaving.
Jimenez. Yeah, Jimenez or Muniz
Yeah.
might be leaving. I think Aroko Dario, right? If we were in prime backlist, is a
Mm-hmm.
perfect example of a backlist
Mm-hmm.
striker. Perfect. Where we just, we had crossing fullbacks. In fact, crossing wingers even. So just put your
Yeah.
head in and score. I think he's going to adapt. Someone was saying in the Super Eagles speaking that after Osimhen,
Right.
Arokodare is next. But I'm like, no, I disagree because Arokodare and Onuachu is why Onuachu struggled. Onuachu is very technically
Yeah.
gifted, but that pace that it
Have
doesn't have, and your strength is in the air,
hands
not
on
on the
ball. Yeah.
on the floor per se. You are going to struggle. Look at Darwin Nunez. It's good in the air, very good, but when the ball is on the floor, he struggles. It's also why I fear for Gyökeres because when the cross comes in now, you have not seen a lot of goals where he scores with the head. In the Premier League, you have to be balanced. You have to mix everything together. But if you can adapt, I think it will be very good. I just wonder why Fulham want to part ways with one of Muniz or Jimenez anyway. Those two are perfect for Marco Silva's system, but I guess we'll see.
Like
But if anything happens, I think it would just be at least for content purposes. It would be nice to have three Nigerians in Fulham. So
For
yeah.
Snapchat purposes,
sure now. Because Muniz and Jimenez, especially Muniz now very. I talk am for group that day. Say strikers will be say they underrated for league. I mentioned Muniz that day. She don't be Akibo and some
yeah,
people they
Rodrigo
look me
Muniz.
and Muniz baby say Muniz no they start. Muniz average minutes per goal. How they go take calculate like the guy is not starting, but the guy is scores for Fulham.
He's very
It's
effective.
not
He's a
that he
very
starts.
efficient striker.
The guy is good. He might not be a good striker to play for big club, but he's good for that Fulham level. Like
Yeah.
he's a very good player now. I don't know
Yeah.
why. When I talk Muniz that day, I don't know people just he's a very good player now.
Yeah, man.
Muniz like to Muniz compared to this one where this striker for Wolves where Muna they always hype
Strad
Strand
Larsen.
Larsen and Muniz better that guy now. Like if you dey watch Muni is good, but back to that matter wey be say I don't really talk say after Osimhen if I wan pick our best striker for Eagles omo na Desas me I go pick na Desas bro.
Desas.
That guy is good,
Desas has never
but
even played a competitive game for Nigeria.
he hasn't only friendly. He hasn't gone for any
That's what
tournaments.
I'm saying.
Only friendly.
Sorry, hold up. I'm sure just has he debuted for Nigeria in 2021, and they were in 2025 now. He's still eligible to play for Belgium. Do you know how crazy that
That's what
is?
I'm saying. He has not played like an actual official competitive competition for
Eh, nah.
Nigeria.
He has just been playing friendly now. He has just
Yeah,
been playing.
that's what I'm saying. You can't say
The
he's
only
the next in
difference,
line. You
the
can't
only,
say he's the next
I
in line
remember
for
the
Nigeria.
friendly match he played now. He played against Ghana.
You can't.
The
That's why I
tournament
said you can't say he's next in line for Nigeria. Like you can't say he's the next striker after Victor Osimhen when we have
no, like no. From my own point of
okay
view,
from your
like
own perspective.
though they know they really call him. I don't know whether na the coach no rate him or stuff, but from my own view, like the guy is better than Aruko Dari, even Boniface self is better than Boniface.
Don't worry.
That's serious.
On our next podcast, we'll talk
But
about this
more good,
Boniface and
more
Nigeria
more 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 more
and
more
Nigeria
good.
movement.
We'll just leave there. And according to what I heard Iwobi, like Atletico, they are interested in Iwobi. One, I don't know whether na rumor. I dey full. I beg. Say na confirm news or this thing or.
It's probably still a rumor, but by next 2 weeks, we'll definitely know because I've not actually seen anything about it will be moving to Atletico Madrid. But if there's a possibility in that, then it's actually a very good move for him. So
There's actually been links. Sorry, hold on. There's been links because this guy wants to move to Inter Miami as well. Rodrigo De Paul.
Rodrigo De Paul, yeah, you see that.
But I don't see how he will be fits into. He will be a Jelenke player. I don't see how he
Na the
fits
same thing
into
wey I wan talk o. Like
Simeone's stubborn ball.
wetin
But it is
Simeone
what
see.
it is.
Say all those coaches then they take loud sometimes. If they get waiting and waiting our coach see when you want go sign IPOB member. God punish that one, sha.
Yeah.
Arsenal dressing room next season is going to be Bokuno. Because what do you mean
Bukwenu.
1 year? one
That
year,
man,
Madueke.
that guy. Chelsea can't turn us to Dodoyo. Okay,
Oh, that's
next
crazy.
season will reach.
Yeah, yeah, man. So, thank you very much, everybody, for coming to our space for today.